Valentine's Day is celebrated in many different ways around the world depending on the culture. Most of us know or have celebrated Valentine's Day as an annual celebration, but few of us know how it is celebrated in other cultures. In Germany, Valentine's Day is mainly for adults, and it's known as a mature subject, and instead of chocolate, you will find heart-shaped ginger cookies with romantic messages written in icing. In South Korea, it is the norm for women to give chocolate on Valentine's Day, and men give candy a month later on what they call White Day. Valentine's Day isn't just getting chocolate and stuffed animals once a year to show someone you love them. Depending on your culture, Valentine's Day is still celebrated as a sign of love, but it is shown in many different ways. In different cultures, in many different cultures, Valentine's Day is still a celebration of love, but shown in other ways than what our norm here is in the United States. While we traditionally get chocolate, flowers, and goodies for our loved ones, there are other cultures that do things to show their love that are out of the box to us. Did you know that approximately 150 Valentine's Day cards are exchanged annually, making it the second most popular card exchanging holiday after Christmas in the United States? Many of us have at one point in our life celebrated Valentine's Day, whether it be with a decorated shoebox and cards in elementary school, or dinner, chocolate, and jewelry with a loved one. But if you go to Germany, South Korea, Japan, or numerous other countries, it is celebrated in a much different way. In Germany, couples give each other pig figurines or pictures and chocolate-shaped pigs. Instead of chocolate, they nibble on heart-shaped ginger cookies that have romantic messages written on them. South Korea does Valentine's a little backwards compared to what we are used to in America. While we are normally greeted by gift giving to the man on Valentine's Day, in Germany it is opposite, where the women do the gift giving and men do gift giving on what is known on White Day in March. For single people, they get together and celebrate Valentine's type of day on April 14th, known as Black Day, and eat black noodles. Next, we have traditions in Japan. In Japan, they use types of chocolate to show appreciation and love on Valentine's Day. Just like in South Korea, it is customary for the woman to be the candy givers this day. They give coworkers and classmates what is called obligation chocolate, and save true feeling chocolate, which is a more expensive and often homemade, to their significant other. If women didn't want to wait a month to receive chocolate on White Day, they could treat themselves to a chocolate that is known as Jubon Cocoa on Valentine's Day. In Italy, Valentine's Day is celebrated as a lover-only holiday. They exchange Bacca Perugina chocolates that have a romantic message written inside the foil. Bacca means kiss in Italian, so when lovers exchange the chocolate, they are exchanging kisses. While doing research on different cultures celebrating Valentine's Day, it was fun learning how each culture shows their love for one another on Valentine's Day. We don't sit back and think about how other cultures celebrate this annual holiday. Valentine's Day is much bigger than flowers and candy and can be celebrated in other ways with poems or fun little games. Our world is full of diversity that is fun to branch out and learn new cultures' way of celebrating a worldwide holiday, and maybe even doing different cultural celebrations every year to learn new ways. Valentine's Day is more than just chocolate and flowers. It is celebrated in many different ways, from what are normal of chocolate and flowers to gift giving of poems. If that person can guess who the gift was from, they get an Easter egg later that year. When we stop to see how different our cultures are, we celebrate the same holiday in much different ways. It is cool to experience each new culture. One thing remains the same in every culture, though. That's the Valentine's Day is a celebration of love and friendship.